Uh, Today we're doing a Hello Neighbor theory plus timeline. It's confusing if you think about it. So yes, theory number one. The entire plot, like the entire game of Hello Neighbor 1 is a dream. Yeah, like the entirety of Hello Neighbor 1's a dream. I know why I think that. Well, how can it make sense with Hello Neighbor, welcome to Ravenbrooks? Like, how does that make sense? Because Nikki's how? Like, his friends break him out of the house in the basement. Aaron's there, the one that pushed Mr. Peterson's Theodore Peterson's daughter off the house since he died. He's buried in the backyard, the backyard I'm in right now. Pretend that's the gravestone of what's her name? What is her name? What is this? Okay, that was fun. That was fun. Alright, so yeah. Because how can it make sense with so here's where so yeah. How can that make sense with Hello Neighbor, welcome to Ravenbrooks? How? It doesn't make any sense. How can you do that without it making sense? It doesn't make sense. If you say that he wants to be cool, he broke out of the house himself. Yeah, if you want to say that, well, I think no, because Nick is not cool. He's serious, not cool. He's also a funny little freaking guy. Yeah. So it's a dream. I'll tell you in the timeline part of this video. Yeah, then you know. It's a alright. He's dreaming. I'll tell you when he's dreaming. When he's dreaming. Initially I thought I'll tell you in the timeline. Well, actually initially I thought he was dreaming. Well, you have to find out in the timeline part of this episode. That was fun. Alright. The next theory. The deal. The deal with the guest. Mr. Peterson dealing with the guest. With the same note from the end of season 1. On episode 6, at the final seconds of the final episode of season 1. Just dancing. Oh yeah, that was fun. Yeah. Yeah, we think you can't keep the time without projector screen. Got the run screen from the deep. Okay, that was fun. Oh yeah, Minecraft. Alright, His home is the projector screen. Okay, I was listening to a lot of bendy songs, okay? Look, okay, so yeah. So once Mr. Pearson lost his wife in that tragic car accident, then a few days later, and then after he lost his daughter due to Aaron, his son, pushing her off the house. Yeah. Died and then buried in the backyard, and that's a tombstone. Just. This is a tombstone, okay? That is a tombstone. That is a tombstone. bathtub where my mom's flowers are. Like, let me just. Excelsior! Like right here is the tombstone. Special emphasis. We talk. Alright, so after that happened, just show you something quickly. I don't know how to do this. Okay. Hopefully you saw that, okay? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, after that, he woke up with a note in his bed. So yeah, so basically like a deal, like I don't know what, but a deal to like do a killing spree, collect golden apple coin, put his son in the basement. Yeah. From the guest. Yeah. I have no idea what's going on over there. Like you can't see it, but like over there, over there, something's going on. I hear noises right, like over there. I feel like I need to fix this. It's tilted. Like, oh, that's just a phone. It's a master. It's hard to do this. So yeah, and it's the guest that did this. The guest that did this. And here's the guest I'm working for. You have to find out in the timeline part of this episode. Yes. You know what's weird? That there's a lot of golden apples in the series. My son, a bird. I think that was a raven. Okay, yeah, it kind of makes sense for like the guest to actually be like a raven instead of a crow. It's Ravenbrooks. Yeah. Also, want to know why I think the dream of Hello Neighbor 1 a dream? Because it's not Ravenbrooks, and also it just doesn't really make any sense. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. That theory, yeah. I think. For the timeline part, I guess. Don't really have any more theories. Like, only until like the new game of Hello Neighbor, Nikki's Diaries comes out, then I'll probably have some more theories. Okay, I think that's better. Wait a second. I should get the gloves. I wanted to get the gloves that are like Hello Neighbor's gloves. Anyways, I had to do this video, okay? It's November 2023, 21 on a Tuesday. Yeah. It's schools, and we don't have school for 3 days. We're gonna at least feel on Friday. If you're watching this on Friday, then congratulations, you made it to Friday. And past Thanksgiving. Thanks dying. Thanks. Okay, I'm trying to do like a whole Halloween joke. Horrible Thanks Family Giving Day for Mr. Peterson. Here's a prize, Mr. Peterson. It's nothing because you're a horrible father now. You're putting your son in the basement. Yes. Right, so yeah, that's okay. time for the timeline part. Nikki, like, okay, so I'm just gonna go like with, you know, Raven Brooks, I guess. Raven Brooks first. So Trinity enters Raven Brooks. See Nikki breaking out of his house, like after breaking and entering, entering and outing the house and leaving the house. So yeah, he does that, and so yeah, fast forward like through all of the series episodes. Yeah, well, not all, like to like I'm trying to think. With Delroy. Dude. So the bird, I saw the bird. So another bird. There was no raven. I'm gonna grab it off the raven. Alright, so yeah, I think we're fast forwarding all the way to when Nikki gets caught. I see a squirrel on that tree over there. I have no idea where to point this camera at. Like the tree behind that house. Well, not a house, but a garage. I think it's a garage. Yeah, fast forward to when Nikki gets captured. Okay, I forgot how we got captured though. Oh yeah, he was getting a red key and then was about to go into the basement and got caught by Mr. Pearson. So yeah, fast forward to search and rescue. Nikki is having a dream about like the entirety of Hello Neighbor 1. All the gameplay of Hello Neighbor 1. A dream. Yeah. In the basement. And then when when Nikki as an adult is about to have a good life, he gets woken up by his friends. Also, I think it's like for the windows, yeah. Wakes up, fast forward through all of that. Wait a second. Okay, so rewind. Hello Neighbor loses his life, then loses his daughter, then loses his son. Well, not loses his son, but gets a deal from like the guest. And who's the guest working for? The Shadow Man from Hello Neighbor 1. Yeah. So that happens. Fast forward back to where we were. When Nikki then also I think like the Shadow Man's gonna play like a bigger role in Nikki's diaries. Makes sense because they're shadow Mr. Pearsons. Shadow Mr. Pearsons. I feel crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Fast forward a few months or years later out now. Fast forward, get Quentin and he, so yeah, that's my timeline. I kind of suck. I don't know why, but that was very fast for a timeline. Like, I had no idea, but like, that's all I got inside my noggin until like we get like more huge lore reveals or something. Yeah. Let's just. So, bye. This is the end of the video. But don't you dare. Alright, let's see here. Oh, wait, no, that's stone hand. One. Yeah. I'm done.